my dear sisters. May peace be with you. The world is in many ways still a large place. Yes, you can virtually reach pretty much any part of it in the space of a single heartbeat. But nonetheless, to reach it physically takes substantially more effort and time and cost. And that makes it rather more difficult. Yet the potential of the technology which you employ, which will allow you to reach these far-flung places of the earth, is really quite staggering. For the first time in human history, that is, recorded human history, let me make that clear, humanity has the ability to reach out and touch all the parts of the world, almost simultaneously. This is a great gift. And it is central to the act, not only of ascension, but also to your entry into the Age of Aquarius. The Age of Aquarius, the age of communication, the age of enlightenment. Well, more enlightenment. And the age of self-determination. After all, what is the point of ascension if you cannot make up your own mind about things? Instead of being guided and told what is true, what you should be thinking, humanity is now on the path to decide for themselves what each individual should consider as important, and should consider not only as important to them, but also what is important to the whole corpus, the whole group consciousness, the whole of the earth, really. For humanity makes a vital part of the consciousness of the earth. The earth cannot evolve without humanity, and vice versa. The two groups, the two entities are interlinked. I suppose, in essence, they are one, although it often doesn't appear that way, and many people do not understand the close linkage between the earth and themselves. And this, of course, is the root cause of many of the most pressing issues that you face at the moment, particularly those environmental issues, which I shall not go into here, but which you are only too well aware of. It is paramount that when you communicate, that when you reach out to the four corners of the earth, as it were, that you make this linkage clear, that you make people understand that they and the earth are one, that the relationship is a symbiotic relationship where each party benefits, and that one without the other, well, I won't say cannot exist, for that is patently not true. The earth would still exist if humanity were taken away. But the ability of the earth to evolve would be severely degraded, possibly even stopped. And the earth may well have to wait for the evolution of another intelligent species, another species which was able to hold the individualized aspect of God and be conscious of it as you are. And indeed, as I am. For though we are in spirit, once we trod the earth just as you do, and likely we will tread it again, as you do now. So I want to make that clear to you. Please, as you put your message out, try to make people see this linkage. Try to make them understand that the earth is truly sacred. If humanity is sacred, which it is, then the earth must be as well, for the two are one. And if one is sacred, then so is the other. And with that thought, I thank you. I bid you good night, and you have all our love.